Let's take a look at the New Behavior Generator. Now this is going to look familiar from my superhero technique that I've shared with you. The New Behavior Generator is a specific way to generate new behavior based on the same type concept, which is that you are going to emulate the actions and thoughts and so forth of a person you respect. Now in this case, what you want to do is imagine seeing that person on a screen. Okay, so imagine you're watching them on a movie screen. The person you look up to, you want to be like, you know that if you could be like them, you would just get so much further in life. You'd get so much more done. You'd be so much more popular. You'd be so much happier, etc. So this is that person you are thinking of when you look at the screen. So it can be anyone. Again, it can be your mom, your dad, your brother, sister, Superman, Wonder Woman, doesn't matter. But the person you look up to, okay? And in this specific technique, what you're going to do is imagine that you're thinking about all the attributes of that person, or you're having your client do that, and you're imagining that they are becoming a cutout. In other words, the area around them is being cut out as if by scissors. Okay? And you're watching that screen, and you're tuning into everything about them. Right before you do that, you're tuning into their dialogue. You can hear their thoughts. You can feel what it's like to be them. You're really tuned into all of this, to everything about them. Every sense is tuned in, even their thought process. You can tune into that. Okay, so then they're cut out as if by scissors, and you are put into that picture. So instead of them being in that picture, it's you in that picture. And you of course realize that you bring with you yourself. It's not as if you become them in this model. You bring with you yourself. And you take on the behaviors of them in the sense of doing things the way that they would do them. So you're still you're still doing what you do, but you're taking on a new way of doing things based on what they do. And you can really tune in to just how wonderful it feels to be them. And you can even take this a step further, and you can realize just how dedicated they are and how much work it took to become who they are, because they are your hero. So there are certain things that they probably did to get to where they are. So if there are behaviors that you're interested in emulating, realize that those behaviors took work. So now you, having put yourself in there, having superimposed yourself on that screen, actually having taken their place because they were cut out, removed, you were put in there, you take on that also, that dedication to do things, to take positive steps, positive strides, to make things happen in your life, and to really take on who they are and what they stand for, and most importantly, their dedication and their drive. So you tune into that, and of course you involve all of the senses. And this allows you or your patient to generate new behaviors based on the positive feedback that you've gotten from watching them over the years, whoever they are, the positive things that you've seen them accomplish, the positive way that they behaved. Your behavior or your patient's behavior is then modified in that direction, in a positive, powerful direction.